Oh, this time 1 year ago. Jim Florentine was here. He was on the Morning Blend set. Since then, he's got a new special out.
Yeah.
He also put a new CD out, I think.
It's called "I'm Your Savior." Out in nearly 4 months now. It's one of the most personal projects Jim's done, in the works since 2007.
I love it when comics get personal. I love it. And Jim's here. Good to see you, Jim. How you doing?
I don't know. I just feel like comedy's at a point where you could, be personal on stage instead of just telling jokes.
Yes.
It seems like the audience wants that now.
I think they connect better with you because they know you.
Yeah.
They know where you're coming from.
It used to be when I first started, like people would do like monologue jokes, almost like a David Letterman, Jay Leno, that kind of stuff. I read in the news, 30% of women don't love their husband, whatever. Like
then come up with the punchline.
But now they just like, people just like, no, I want to hear, I want to see what this person's about.
I am that
I want
way
a
in the
story.
audience. I get that.
Yeah.
So is that what the special's about? Is that more?
Yeah, it was more like a storytelling. I did it in like a little theater, and it was like pictures and stuff like that. My whole life story, basically. Yeah. So I went through it, and more storytelling, not so much a comedy club piece.
Well, and part of it is your ability to attract troubled women.
Yes.
I think is how you put it, something like that. You had a string of bad luck.
Yeah.
Or would you say your picker was busted, or what?
No, I think it's my fault because I'm the one who picked these girls. I like that girl that's dancing on the top of the bar.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's the one
The
I
fun
want.
girls, right?
Yeah, but they're only fun for an hour. And then you have to deal with them the rest of the 23 hours of the day. I lost my phone, I got no license, I got pulled over, I'm in jail. Where's this?
Right.
I lost my job, all of that, just a lot of drama.
Yeah.
But that 1 hour, they're fun. Until you get them in the car on the way home and they start crying and they're hungry and they're punching you, and it's all your fault. And you wake up in the morning, did I say that? Oh my God, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got scratches on my face, it was you.
Right. Have you been dating recently?
Yeah, recently, but it's tough now because, with social media now, everybody's like spying on you. Everyone's a PI now.
Yeah.
I go on like a second date with a girl and she's like, who's that girl on your Facebook page?
Right.
And I'm like, you tell me, you did the research. You know everything about her. You know what high school she went to, how many kids are in her family, and where her moles are. So I didn't ask those questions. You tell me.
It is true, though. When you meet somebody, you go right away to Facebook and see what is their story. But then it takes all of these other conversations out of play.
I know, and then they pretend they don't know. Like, I heard my friend told me that you one time went out with a girl that used to be a stripper. I'm like, which friend told you that? Oh, I don't know. And then you're like, okay, you already did research.
So you need somebody who doesn't have internet access. Would be a great candidate
Pretty
for
much,
you.
a girl that lives in a cave.
Okay.
So that's why I'm going to Afghanistan. I'll find someone.
Great.
But are you dating people that know you're a comic, and then because they can find out a lot of information about you.
Yeah.
You were out there before the rest of us were.
I know, they pretend like they don't know what you do. Like, you do comedy? Is that what you do? Really? How does that work? I'm like, I don't know. Look, you just read my Wikipedia page in the bathroom 10 minutes ago. You tell me. I don't even know what's on there.
Right.
So, but whatever. They're going to know no matter what, so you can't really hide it.
You are like totally all in with metal music and have been forever. But there was something else in your youth that paralleled your interest in music, and it was wrestling.
Yeah, pro wrestling. Yeah.
But there's a story that I thought was so funny when you found out that it was as much entertainment as sport. And it kind of crushed you a little bit. You and your dad went to an event.
Yeah, it was. I thought pro wrestling was real till I was 14 years old, which is sad.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
was
mean?
about the same age.
You were, yeah.
Me too.
I thought Santa was real till about 9.
Oh, and if
so
somebody tried to tell me otherwise, I'd get upset about it.
Yeah.
So I
You'd
really thought
defend
pro
it.
wrestling was real, and then we went to like a local match at the high school, and we were waiting out back afterwards to get autographs, to see if we can get autographs, and they were leaving. And the guys, Ivan Putski and Ken Patera, who just fought, got in the same rent-a-car and drove away. And I'm telling my dad, I go, why would they get in the same car? They hate each other. And he's
right.
like, look, I'm just, hey, go ahead. It's not real. And I was heartbroken.
So do you still enjoy watching wrestling? Because after I found it was fake, I kind of quit watching it.
Same with me. It totally turned me off.
Yeah.
It's just like, I already know. But I got my son into it. He watches like the old matches on YouTube and stuff, so he likes that.
Andre the Giant.
Oh, he loves Andre.
Macho Man Randy Savage stuff.
Yeah, and but he likes all the bad guys because I used to like the bad guys. So he definitely goes towards the bad. He loves George Animal Steel, eating the turnbuckles with the green tongue. He's like, I don't like the new guys. I like the old guys.
Yeah,
I'm
the
like,
old
"Good."
guys are great.
Yeah.
We mentioned before the break, awful Facebook posts. This is something like this project that's ongoing for you. Where do you find, are these posts from people in your life, or do others, fans of yours, find stuff and then they send it to you?
Yeah, fans of mine find stuff and they send it to me, and I just make fun of them, because people, it's just a lot of nonsense people.
Where did you find
Like
a
in
news set? all these videos, you're sitting at like a news desk.
Yeah. My friend has like a little green screen in his
screen,
basement,
right.
and I just shoot him right in the basement. I put a tie on. I get that jacket. If you see the jacket, I got the jacket at the Goodwill store for $1. The tie was 25 cents, and the
You don't
t-shirt.
wear a jacket and tie very often. This is
No,
probably
I
one
don't.
time,
I just
isn't
go
it?
to the local Goodwill store when I go to that town, and I buy the stuff, and I dress up, and it's just making fun of people's Facebook posts because some are so ridiculous.
What's the most ridiculous one you've seen recently?
Well, like, someone like, hey, Mother Nature, I'm mad at you, go away. I want to enjoy the summer. And then I just go, I don't think Mother Nature saw this post. I go, I looked at all your friends and Mother Nature's not following you, so I don't know how she would see this post if she's not following you. I go, unless somebody knows Mother Nature and said, hey, there's a guy on Facebook badmouthing, you better go check out his page.
My favorite was your rant about peanut butter, like crunchy and creamy.
Oh yeah, the
peanut butter.
guy's like, if you don't like crunchy peanut butter or creamy peanut butter, I can't be friends with you. I go, I don't think that's true. I really don't think that's true.
Like that's the line in
Right,
the sand.
that's
Yeah. Like I said, if you're staying in a Saturday night, your mom's like, why are you staying in? Because all my friends like crunchy peanut butter. I'm hanging by myself.
Yeah, we're taking a look at your shows. Your 2 shows tonight, 2 tomorrow, and then 1 on Sunday. But real quick, last time we talked to you, you prank telemarketers. When they call you, and then you put them on CD, you record them. You released one of those CDs.
Yeah, Terrorizing
last year,
Telemarketers,
right?
Volume 6. Omaha, Nebraska was always a great hotbed for me with telemarketers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we've got
many
a lot of them
here.
around here.
Yeah, so they used to always call. So I just sit by my phone and wait. I got my 5-year-old son on a call where this guy's trying to sell me a car warranty. I said, hold on, let me go get the other owner of the car on the phone to see if we can make a decision. And he picks up. He's like, hi. He's like, that's the other owner of the car. I'm like, yeah. He goes, this is a joke. That's a toddler. I go, no, he's 23. He's just got a high voice. And then I go, ask him a question. What do you need? He goes, how many miles are on that 2009 Honda Accord? He goes, 48. Guy goes, 48 what? He goes, 48 miles. He goes, on a 2009 Honda Accord? He goes, yes. And the guy hangs up.
I love it. And
Yeah.
that's where a lot of people first got to know you, but it's great to have you live and in person back in Omaha, Jim. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks
Really
for having me.
appreciate
Yeah.
seeing you.
Jim, good to see you. All right, so we were just talking about Jim's awful Facebook post website. So on social media, that's kind of what we're talking about. We're asking, what are your Facebook pet peeves? Political posts, maybe vague stuff, Jim brags, something else?
Yeah.
What's yours?
I have a lot right now in the world, actually.
Negative posts, right?
Yeah,
Negative
I'm
posts.
over it. Yeah, you can join us. Just search Morning Blend Omaha on the Facebook.
So Jim's really involved in metal music, we know that, right? But that's not Hector Anchanda especially. But when it comes to blues, he's all over the blues.
Oh, he is setting up, preparing to perform live for us. Hello, Hector, where you'll see him tonight after the break.